G'day folks. Well, it's that time of the week again, and unfortunately I don't have any really big projects planned for this weekend. I've done some work on the Westinghouse. I got this pole in a couple of weeks ago and just started making up insulators. I've just been sourcing material to make new insulators for the housing. I've got some scraps from work for free, so I'll be able to turn that up. Make some sleeves that pass through out of this acetal, and I might make that into just a terminal strip on the outside and just drill and set these sleeves through this piece of umpy. So that'll sort that problem out soon. But for now, they're sort of saying the new mill at work's coming, well, Monday or Tuesday. So I'll go get that other little mill out sooner than I thought. So I'm going to be working on clearing all this out, moving this bench and just put it outside for now and see how we go from there. As you can see, I've got a mess. I've been cutting more stators apart, so all that's got to be cleaned up first. I'll do a progress video just to show how I'm moving things around. I want to move that shelf there down the back under the mini split system. Just keep the engines in storage away from the main work area. I want to focus this area on work more than storage, because there's just stuff everywhere which doesn't get worked on. The Subaru engine can go out onto the carport. I've still got to get a distributor for that, or at least work out how to wire the old one. And to make things worse, I've got another engine to pick up tomorrow. Little Chinese diesel thing. Everything's there. I mean, I've got to pick the block up, but I've got all these bits. Everything's there apart from the injector. I'm guessing they pulled it off to get it rebuilt and then found out they weren't going to rebuild it. Everything else seems fine. I mean, it's got wear and tear on it, but it's not wrecked. Top of the piston's the worst. It's just got a bit of scoring around it. It'd work again. Rings aren't badly worn. Don't know what it was. I can't remember the brand. Just some generic horizontal single cylinder water cooled diesel. Got a tiny little cooling fan and radiator on it. Start and handle. So that's got a decomp lever on it too. So that's a future project. Try and get injectors to work on it, or make something completely different. Just mutilate it, turn it into a hit and miss, maybe hot bulb or something. Thread that out and put a hot bulb in it. Who knows? Should be fun. Yeah, I noticed YouTube's been a bit slow delivering notifications of replies and messages and things. Particularly ones being put on profile, private messages and replies to my replies. They usually take a couple of weeks to show up on my replies list or email notifications. I don't know if I'm the only one getting them, but yeah, if you don't get a reply to my reply, either the topic's closed or I'm not ignoring you, it's just that I haven't gotten notification of it. And I find it quite frustrating because people are replying to things and I don't find out until much later. Like, it just doesn't show up on the system at all until I either revisit the video for some other reason, like a fresh reply which has come through, and then I see that 2 or 3 other people have replied or commented on it and I never got notification of it. So I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, I'm not ignoring you. It's just either I don't have time or your message just hasn't gotten through. So bear with me. Well, that's sort of what it's going to look like when it's done. Just going to have a rotor in there and a couple more poles. It's a neat bit of engineering. Just got to clear this area up and just put it aside for the time being. Paint came out nice. Nice grey on black. Let's get some touch up and touch those up. And clean up the brush gear and everything. New wire. Tie all these off.